Animal Sunday, where we do spirit animal based messages and tarot readings for all 12 of our beautiful zodiac signs to give you some messages, inspiration, and guidance for the next 2 weeks ahead. These will be from tonight, February 27th, through about March 13th. Keep in mind, of course, these readings are general. The dates are approximate and suggested, so if you end up seeing these readings at a totally different time, you are probably meant to come into contact with the messages presented here. I'm very excited to let you guys know that I do have all of my March 2022 forecast videos up and ready to view. If you haven't checked out the videos for your sign or signs or cross watchers, there they are. They are all ready to go. And the readings were very good. They were really intense. Lots of double messages coming up. I feel like they came through really nice and clear, guys. So definitely check out your monthly forecast for March. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like any information on the card decks that I use in my readings, or would like to make a donation to the channel, all of that info is down below in the description box. While this is live, you can also donate via Super Chat, and I am very grateful always to accept those. Donations are never required, but always appreciated. So guys, let's go ahead. I am gonna just take a moment. I think there's a few people already in the chat here for the live. Hey there, Raven. Hey, Ian. Hey, Murray. Thank you so much, Raven. I appreciate your comments. That was for the Leo reading, I believe. And that was a really, that was a powerful one. I know. I know my Leos have been going through lots of intensity, like way more than they usually do. But it's been quite a journey for you guys. So, I don't think any of my moderators are here yet, so I'm gonna wait for them to come in if they show up. I can do these readings in order or out of order. It's really up to y'all. You know, I have a little deck of cards that have the 12 zodiac signs on them, so I can just shuffle those and see which one comes up first. I will timestamp all of these below once they are done, so no worries. If you want to go back and check these afterwards, or if you don't have time to stick around for the live right now, I will always timestamp these below and pin the comments. Just letting you all know that. All right, so tonight we're going to be using the Colette Baron Reid Animal Oracle. Really love this one. I think I use this one almost every week because I really enjoy it. I will be using the Arc Animal Tarot. That is a beautiful deck that is tarot cards with spirit animals attributed to every one of the cards. And then I also have another animal oracle. This is a beautiful one. I'm trying to remember the exact way that one's worded, but I can post up a link to it. That one's a little hard to find, but I'll be using that for the affirmations. Cool, Raven. Yeah, me too. I'm sleepy tonight. It's been a very rainy, very cloudy day and evening, and I could just about go right back to sleep. I was like, yeah. I was like, I'll do a live. I'm tired though. Boy, I tell you what. It's been a sleepy evening. Let's get some tuning forks. We'll get some good vibes going on here in the chat just to kind of energize us a little bit, clear our fuzzy mind. There you go. That's always nice. And for those of you who are interested in the tuning forks, this one is 527 hertz, the smaller one. This one is the sun, attuned to the vibration of the sun, and this is the vibration of the earth. So these always feel very good, very grounding, very illuminating. Really love that 528. Of course you like the sun. That's Leo's energy there. That's your ruling star. Yeah. The Leo saying they like the sun fork. That's your fork. That's your tone. Always cheers us up. All right. Very good stuff. It always makes me feel a lot better. I also have my little angel tuners. These are very, very high pitched. But they are really super clearing, especially for me, my mind, just the energy of my mind. It's like it just pierces the web or the fog. It's like I can feel it all through my ears, through my third eye. It's so. These are also good for tuning up your crystals. Good stuff. Yeah, much better. And let's just spray a little holy water for everyone and myself. And we're just gonna go in random order today, I think. I think that's a good idea. Feels like the right kind of night for it. All right. So dear angels, dear guides, guardians, ancestors, dear spirit animals and friends, let's see what we have, please, for our 12 zodiac signs tonight. And let's go in order. Let's go out of order. Let's see at random which signs will be coming up to be read for. Thank you as always for your help, your intentions, your guidance. Let's see what we have. Who is going to be first tonight on this rainy evening here? And we got Pisces. It is their season and they're coming out first. Look at that. Oh, yes. All right, Pisces, let's see what we have for you. This is going to be your spirit animal messages for the next 2 weeks ahead. We're going to be getting some guidance for you guys, seeing how y'all are doing. Big happy birthday to all my Pisces friends out there. This is your season. It is dreamy. It is imaginative. It is psychic, intuitive, and perceptive. Oh my goodness. So dear animal spirits, guardians, guides, and friends, please show us Pisces. Show us what they need to know most for the next 2 weeks ahead. Oh, I love it. Wow, what a reading for Pisces already. Your main spirit animal helping you, guiding you for the next couple weeks is the koi fish spirit. The fish is coming out for the fish. I love it. There is always enough. Now, the koi is a powerful symbol of prosperity and abundance. This is a big reason why you will often see it used in feng shui. You know, many, like you'll see Asian restaurants or gardens or places, they always will include koi. In feng shui is, you know, water is a symbol of prosperity, abundance, and the koi is a symbol of longevity and preservation because they do live a very long time. And so this, to me, Pisces, is saying that your prosperity has a longevity to it, and there's going to be enough. Even if you're concerned about resources or something going on with that this next couple weeks, this is a huge blessing coming in. You might receive help from an unexpected source, or things start to get a whole lot better, or maybe a investment of some kind pays off for you. So let's get next into your tarot. Let's see what we have, please, for Pisces this next 2 weeks. This looks really good, guys. I'm going to say, I feel like a whole new life is being reborn this next 2 weeks. This is your solar return for a lot of you. So we have the Ace of Wands, the Squirrel Spirit. I feel like there's a lot of preparedness that's gone on or is going on because this is a spirit of preparation. And the Ace of Wands is a bright, new, bold, passionate life being granted to you. Something really exciting coming in that just gets you more enthused, makes you feel a whole lot better, raises your vitality and your energy. So this always feels very spiritually gifted, right in the center. I love to see all these fish cards coming out for the fish. Puffer fish, 9 of Cups. This is going in the direction of your dreams, your hopes, your wishes, your desires. It's not quite the 10 yet. So I would say, Pisces, wherever you're going, whatever you're working on, don't give up. Keep going on. Don't let up. Persevere, because you're going in the right direction. We also have the Elephant Spirit coming out with our Justice card, Libra energy on this. So this brings balance, wrongs being righted, things being brought back into harmony, equilibrium, and balance. If people haven't treated you right for a while, this next couple of weeks, you're going to start seeing things being balanced, whether spirit is bringing them their karmic justice, or they are making amends or apologizing or doing what it takes to make it right with you. But this is a great looking period of time here. I love these energies coming out. On the bottom, we have the Puffin Spirit, the Fool card. So Pisces, take the leap of faith, keep an open heart and mind. Live in the moment. Live in the moment. That's very important. Embrace that childlike wonder. Don't get too heavy, too, you know, serious or too intense about anything. Keep the mood a little bit light and know that you are going to be taken care of. Let's get an affirmation on this for Pisces. What a beautiful read to start us out tonight. And we have the Deer. Yeah, this is gentleness, but it's also persistence and endurance. I like the combination. Speed, accuracy, endurance. You're being guided to no longer stand in the shadows of fear. Begin today to allow yourself to be seen. What you seek is there to be found. Take inspired action and a leap of faith towards your heart's desires. So yeah, that message of a leap of faith is there both ways. And I also say the Deer reminds us to be gentle with ourselves. Be gentle with your heart, Pisces. Avoid harsh, negative people or situations, right? That is a big part of that message and that spirit animal. Woo! Good stuff. I love it. That was a great read. Let's get into our next sign. Good to see you, David. Glad one of my moderators is here tonight. It's a sleepy evening. And thanks so much for commenting on my Capricorn video for March. I appreciate that. It was a good read. I liked it. We need it. All right, Spirit, let's see what is our next sign for the evening to be read for. We are going out of order tonight, guys. And I will post the timestamps for these as soon as this is done. Libra is coming up next. I love my Libras. I hope you guys are doing great. This is going to be your spirit animal messages for the next 2 weeks. So approximately February 27th through March 13th, 2022. Keep that in mind, Libra. So we're going to start out with one main spirit animal that is going to be helping you the most the next couple weeks. Dear spirit animals, guardians, guides, and friends, let's see what we have for our beautiful Libras. What messages and encouragement, advice that they need for their highest and best good the next couple weeks. Thank you, as always, for your help. I love it. Oh, the Lion King coming out here for you, Libra. Be strong, be courageous. It's a reminder that you have a big heart here. Be generous of spirit, be generous of heart. Glow, let your light shine. This is a little Leo energy coming into your life the next few weeks. You may have some Leo in your chart or an important Leo in your life since this is coming in there. But overall, yes, this brings courage, strength, healthy self-pride, healthy self-worth, and yeah, being generous of heart and soul to those that you love. Very, very nice energy to have on your side. Time to roar. Time to roar here, Libra. Let's get some animal tarot next on this couple weeks for you. Please show us what we have for our Libras. Yeah, I feel, ooh, yes, very, very nice energy. You guys are Really doing some releasing work. Hey, Yuyi, good to see you. You're here right in time for your Libra reading. Oh, yay. We're starting out with the Pangolin Spirit, Five of Cups. For me, this is always no, Five of Pentacles, sorry. Five of Cups and Pentacles are both a little bit tricky. You know, to me, this is going through the dark night of the soul. There has been some loneliness. There could be a change within your home, a change within your resources. You might have some concerns about that. You might feel a little bit left out in the cold or cut off from people that you love or care about. There is a little bit of a sense of isolation. To me, the Five of Pentacles always requires us to, you know, change our perspective, to remember to reach out to those who care about us instead of continuing to put our time or focus on those who don't meet us halfway, right? And so that's really what's so strong there for you. Right in the center, we have the Horse Spirit coming through with the Chariot card. So I do feel for some of my Libras, the next 2 weeks, there could be a move in the home, could be taking on a new job, could even be moving for a job. But there is a lot of victory and movement with the Chariot card. I also feel, you know, we have the Dark Horse and the Light Horse. This is the yin, the yang, you know, the dual sides of things, you know, that blend of energies within our subconscious. So absolutely, this is a beautiful feeling of moving towards your highest and best. You've learned a lot, and this is really taking that knowledge and moving it forward, because the Chariot is a card of learning. It's a card of personal growth. And so I do feel that you are more intuitive than ever. The next 2 weeks, Libra, you're definitely going to feel a really psychic sensibility with this moon card, with the owl spirit. And I do feel like this gives you that greater ability to see through the dark, to really see into the truth of the matter. You're going to kind of know if somebody is lying to you or not, isn't being, you know, is being deceptive or not. And it really encourages you to get in touch with that more psychic sense. The moon is also the power card for Pisces. And so, you know, Pisces energy to me brings up that feeling of, you know, being connected with spirit, being connected with the divine. So your spiritual life may also be really getting bigger, getting nicer, getting stronger. It's a really good feel, especially since we are in Pisces season. I would say both Pisces and Libra, they get along in a lot of respects because both of them value peace. They value gentleness, they value manners, courtesy, and kindness. So I really do feel that that's a good match. On the bottom, yeah, we have the Otter Spirit, Six of Cups. I do feel like you guys are going through a sense of nostalgia, sentimentality. You might be reminiscing a little bit about the past. There might be things coming up from the past that you have to deal with. Sometimes the Six of Cups can be like an old love returning, old friend returning, and it does also tap into those childhood memories. So this is quite a lot going on. You may be working through some things. And the next card that would have come out, you know, behind that would have been the Macaw Spirit. So I got that sense actually with your monthly reading, Libra, where there's definitely this feeling of kind of a closure around something from the past, something from home, family, old relationships really coming to a powerful close, conclusion. Good endings, better beginnings, all of that coming through. So let's get an affirmation on this for you, Libra. Don't let yourself be lonesome. If you need to reach out to your friends, to people that care about you, don't get into a lonely space, right? Don't give in to feeling left out in the cold this next couple weeks. That's a big thing. Time to take action. There it is. Yeah, the gorilla spirit, self-confidence, leadership, responsibility. You're being guided to take responsibility for yourself and your actions and your emotional state. Yeah, very much. No barrier can hold you back from becoming your authentic self. Your path to success is right in front of you. All you must do is open your eyes, mind, and heart. So there you go, guys. That is a beautiful message for you, Libra. You are a leadership sign. You are a cardinal sign, guys, so you're absolutely ready to take charge. Let me make sure. Hey, Gwen. Hey, you. I'm so glad you made it in. Let me make sure Gwen is moderated here. I think that might be a new thing that you've got. Let's get that one, because that's a little tricky. Oh, Terry, we're just going to say bye to you. Okay. Just had to take care of a few there. Gotta do the cleaning, you know, just gotta get my Windex out and all right, we're ready. All right. With that, clear, clean. All right, next up, we're gonna see. We're going out of order tonight, so it's totally randomized. So let's see which sign is coming up next. Let's see what we have. Aquarius is up next. All right, guys, Aquarius, this is going to be your spirit animal messages and reading for the next 2 weeks, so approximately February 27th through March 13th. There are going to be these messages. Keep in mind, of course, they are general, and if you see these readings at a time other than this time period, it is probably meant to find you. So dear spirit animals, guardians, guides, and friends, let's see what we have, please, for our beautiful Aquarius folks out there. Anything that they need for their highest and best good, please. Let's bring that through for them. And we're going to start with one card that's going to be your main spirit animal guardian for the next 2 weeks. That's really working with you extra. I like this for you. I love this for you, actually, Aquarius. Electric eel spirit. I always say Aquarius is a very electric sign. They are tuned into the mass consciousness. And so this is saying, bring your ideas to life. Woo! So I feel like you're getting energized. Something is being illuminated for you. It's also saying if you have had an idea, a goal, small or big, right? If it's a creative project or just something you've wanted to do for a while, it's time to bring that idea to life. This could also really be saying that you're being kind of given that zap, you know how it's like it's kind of that road to Damascus moment where the lightning hits you and it's like, whoa, you know, it's like it wakes you up to something, you know, maybe the way that you've, you know, had your mind set. It could be giving you a whole new perspective, that kind of thing coming in here too. So very, very nice. I like that electric energy coming in for Aquarius. Bring your ideas to life. Let's next get into your animal tarot. We're going to get a couple cards from this one and see what this next 3 weeks, not 3 weeks, sorry. I'm thinking 3 cards. Next 2 weeks with 3 cards. Let's see what these are going to be like for you, Aquarius. Like that. Oh, yeah. Definitely going under the sea here. We got the shark spirit starting out, same as the devil card. Strong Capricorn energy coming in. I would say that, you know, maybe you've been working a lot. Maybe someone you know has been working a lot. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. But I would say that this is facing down any negative routines or habits that you may have, Aquarius. You know, if you've been stuck in a really negative mindset, and it just keeps going round and round in circles, this is definitely the time to start releasing that. This is a really powerful card. You know, it's important not to totally disappear in your work or not to get stuck in a negative habit or routine with this card. Right in the center, we have the giraffe spirit, 8 of Pentacles. So this is a very positive work card. You know, whereas the devil can kind of get us stuck in a routine that's not the healthiest, The Eight of Pentacles is a much healthier approach to work and our habits and our routines. This also can indicate that you are learning something from someone. Someone could be learning from you. You might be taking a class or a course. But overall, this is a steady as she goes, slow and steady wins the race kind of energy. It's like just be persistent, put in good effort, good intentions, and good actions each day. Slowly but surely, they do add up to good results. Very nice and beautiful. The Nautilus card coming through here at the end. Ace of Cups, huge divine gifts from Spirit. This is definitely gifts of emotional well-being, spiritual inspiration, and a lot of healing. Our aces are always the hand of Spirit coming in to grant us something good and positive. So Aquarius, you do have the ability to go from a place of, more negativity and difficulty, feeling stuck, feeling in a negative routine, to change that and go into a much more spiritually, emotionally based heart space. This is beautiful. On the bottom, look at this. We have got our Cow Spirit, our Empress card. So love is definitely in the equation. Prosperity and building goodwill are in the equation. Giving birth to some good new idea or project. Again, we had that electric eel saying, bring your ideas to life. I would say the Empress is also like that, right? She is very much about creating something new, positive, and good in your life. Let's get into an affirmation for Aquarius, please. Yay, we got a unicorn. Gotta have a magical one once in a while, don't we? So the unicorn spirit, purity, wisdom, and action. You're being guided to have faith in yourself, the knowledge you possess, and the magic of the universe. You are where you're supposed to be. You feel your way through each segment of your life. You will clearly see the next move and take action, and big results are the ripple effect of inspired action. Again, this is like, like I said, day by day, taking good actions, it builds up to something big. If you're positive, encouraging, motivating yourself, giving yourself and others good affirmations, and really being encouraging to yourself and others, it builds up into something so beautiful over time. It matters, your everyday habits and thoughts definitely matter here. All right, let's get some water. Get into our next sign. Spirit, who is up next? And it is Scorpio. Scorpio, how are you guys doing? This is going to be your spirit animal messages for the next 2 weeks from about February 27th through March 13th. If you see these readings at another time, you're probably meant to see these messages. These are going to be general for all of you, and we're going to be working with Oracle and the Tarot. We're going to start out with one main spirit animal guide that will be helping you out the most this next couple weeks. Dear spirit animals, guardians, guides, and friends, let's see what we have for our beautiful Scorpios out there. Anything that they need to see for their best and highest good, any guidance and messages, please show us our Scorpios. Wow, I almost feel like 2 were coming out. Whenever I feel it, I just take them. Okay, the first one is the Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. So what a beautiful card. I really like this one. This is a reminder that you have more love in your life than you may quite realize. And it's important to speak your feelings out, right? Make sure people know that you feel this. We also had the Seahorse Spirit coming in. I just felt like these two came in together. That says watch and wait. So Scorpio, if you have questions, about your love life, if you're kind of like, well, I'm not really sure, maybe you're choosing between 2 people, or maybe you're not sure if you want to go to the next level of seriousness with someone, this is calling you to be observational, to watch, observe. You're very good at that kind of thing anyway. So I do feel that when the timing is right, it's time to speak your feelings. You may have a lot of love in your life, though. Just in general this week, you may feel very supported, very connected, And it's also telling you to be aware of that if you don't feel that way. So let's get into your tarot here. Let's see what comes up for Scorpio, please. Next 2 weeks. Yeah, very intuitive. Again, you know, there is that kind of watching and waiting. You may feel like you're kind of in between cycles or not quite sure what steps to take just yet because of this Hanged Man energy, the Bat Spirit coming in. I really like the Bat Spirit for Scorpio. I always feel a big connection to you with this because it is that kind of rebirthing energy coming out of the darkness into the light. And so I really do appreciate this. It's a self-surrender card, seeing things from a different perspective. So there could be some things that you've got to release. There could be some things that you're being called to surrender this week. Next card out is going to be the Firefly Spirit, 6 of Wands. So I do feel like this is it's a week of victory. There's some really good things coming in for you that are going to make you feel a lot better. There may be something that you've worked very hard for this next few weeks that is really starting to come full circle. It's like, yay, finally I made it, that kind of feeling. It's victory, success, recognized achievement with the 6 of Wands. We also have the Owl Spirit, Hoot Hoot, coming in with the Moon card. This is our Pisces energy, and we are in Pisces season, so I do feel like you operate very strongly within this time, Scorpio. You know, the Moon card is all about seeing through the darkness. Again, you know, you have that energy of observation. Watch and wait. Look at who's true. Look at who's not. This is really reminding you that you have that ability to see through the darkness and really get to the heart of the matter. So, you know, don't be afraid if things seem a little cloudy, a little deceptive, a little bit confusing. You're going to be able to see through it. You've got both of the Pisces power cards from the Major Arcana in your read this week. So you could be dealing with a Pisces, or you're just feeling this Pisces season really strongly because, you know, this is a week of letting go of some things, but then that 6 of Wands says, you know, there's going to be victories and things coming in that really make it worth making those sacrifices. On the bottom, look at this. We've got our Elephant Spirit, the Justice card, balance, harmony, equilibrium being restored, wrongs being righted, karma being served. You know, if people haven't treated you right, or if there's something you've been waiting to have come full circle, beautiful energy. The card that would come right after that is the Ace of Swords. So this to me is that clarity you're seeking. Things are not going to stay confusing or difficult for long this next couple weeks, even if things are cloudy or, you know, confusing. 6 of Wands and Ace of Swords are both so good for cutting through to the heart of the matter. They are both cards of victory and success. So I really love seeing both of those in your read. Let's get an affirmation, please, for Scorpio. And we have the hummingbird. I'm saying there's a little love in here. A little love with that nightingale and that hummingbird. Confidence, motion, adventure. You're being guided to be grateful of the many relationships in your life, including the one you have with yourself. Yes. You possess the power to attract positive change in your life, expand and stretch yourself in new ways. Love yourself unconditionally, and the world will do the same. So it's very, very nice read there, Scorpio. All right. Let's get into our next one. See what we have got coming up. And just keep in mind, I will be doing timestamps for these later, so I will pin that for anyone who missed your sign or if you want to rewatch. All right, dear Spirit, let's see what we have for our next sign. Who are we reading for? Capricorn, yeah. Kind of felt that one coming through. Hello, my Capricorns, my fellow goats. I love you guys. Hope you all are doing great. This is going to be your spirit animal readings for the next 2 weeks from about February 27th through March 13th. You know, these are general readings, general messages, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you find this reading at a time other than the allotted time that it was meant for, you were probably meant to see these messages, okay? So let's go ahead and get into it, Capricorn. We're going to start out with one main spirit animal guide that will be helping you out the most. Dear spirit animals, guardians, guides, and friends, let's see what we have for our fabulous Capricorns. Whatever they need to see for their highest and best good. Thank you so much, as always, for your guidance and advice. Please show us Capricorn. There we go. Seeing through illusions, Capricorn. I love it. And the number 22 on that card. That's a powerful master number. And we are in a 22 energy of 2022. Dragonfly Spirit is on your side, Capricorn, to help you see through illusions, to help you clear through the clutter. Truth transcends illusion. I feel like a lot of truths are going to be revealed to you over this next 2 weeks, or things that had been confusing, things that hadn't been the clearest, deceptive energies or people. They're going to be brushed away. You're going to be able to see through to the heart of the matter and to move very lightly from one energy to the next. Very nice. Let's get into your tarot. Let's see what we have, please, for Capricorn. Next couple weeks. Woo, a lot of movement. Very interesting. Okay, Capricorn, we're starting out with the Knight of Swords, the Roadrunner Spirit. Courage and action, best of intentions. There could be some nervousness, anxiety. You may have a lot on your mind. And you may be having some people coming in with a lot of information. They may be kind of nervous. They may be kind of jangled and worked up. You know, coming in and just laying a lot of energy on you, and you're like, okay, you know, I don't have to receive all of that. So, you know, keep that in mind. But this is a lot of movement, a lot of communication. It's an air sign energy, so take it in its stride. It could be quite a lot coming your way. Right in the center, we have the Woodpecker Spirit, the Eight of Swords, sticky card for sure, y'all. This, to me, is all about getting out of your own worried mind, your own fears, self-doubts. You may be having a lack of confidence this next couple weeks, Capricorn, and it's very much time for you to cut through those chains. This could be simply because maybe some things haven't worked the way you wanted them to. It could also be because you may have some really negative people putting you down, not treating you the best, telling you a lot of negative things about yourself. But this is really up to you to release. It is very much up to you to cut through those bonds, free yourself, and go to a higher vibration, to a higher level. Yeah, it's a self-imposed prison. It's time for new perspectives, empowering yourself, setting yourself free from anything that's tying you down or making you feel negative or depressed. Wow. Last card out of the three is the Spider Spirit, the High Priestess. So to me, this is about really